Okay, so this is my bike. It's a 1983 Kawasaki KE 100. It's two-stroke, single cylinder, single carb, reed valve, oil injected, but I'm pre-mixing right now because the fuel tank's coming in the mail, and I should get it probably soon. So I just finished with a top end rebuild, new filter, new air filter, cleaned the tank, which worked really well. Fuel filter, air filter. What else did I replace? Nothing electrical. I replaced the spark plug, cleaned the exhaust. I put new transmission oil in, and I think that's pretty much what I did. I did replace a lot of gaskets on the top end. I didn't replace the top cylinder gasket because it's copper and it didn't really need to be replaced because it was fairly new. But so I went out riding earlier and it worked fine until the plug started fouling. I don't know if it's fouled yet, but I'm 99% sure it is, because it just started running. It ran fine for probably about 5 miles, and then it just started kind of going out on me. So what I think is the problem is the carb, and I'm about 95% sure it's the carb that's causing all these problems and fouling the plug that makes it run bad. Because every time you put a new plug in, it works okay. It doesn't work great. It doesn't work perfect, but it works livable. So right here, I got my flashlight. You can see down there. It looks pretty fine. Nothing really a problem. There's my fuel line. Down here we got, if I can focus, we got a little strainer type thing in that hole. I don't quite know what that is for. It looks like it's filled with fuel. And I really have no idea. That's pretty much it. This right here seems to be very clean, and that's fine. I have tried adjusting the choke and the idle screw while I was riding, and it will not run with the choke on. And I don't know why that is, because sometimes bikes will just only run with the choke on. So anyway, we're going to come over here. And here's the carburetor I've taken apart. Set that there. My jets right here and here seem to be perfectly fine. Sorry about the focus. Come on, there we go. The jets seem to be fine. Here's my float pin. Again, seems to be fine. I don't know if my float is perfectly adjusted, and I'm going to work on that, and I should get it done today. See if that's the problem. And when I do, I'll and put the car back on and everything, I will post video of me riding it and show you how it is. Everything down here just needs to be basically cleaned out. Again, all this stuff is my fuel air. This one doesn't have a gasket O-ring on it. And I don't know if that's a problem. I don't know if it should. I have yet to check the diagram for that, but I'll again see that later. Right here is the carb. Again, seems fine. There's the part that faces to the right that goes out. This is the front. Here's my choke. And yeah, that's everything right here seems to be fine. Right here this is a thing I've been wondering for a while, is if I can get this to kind of sit there, is sorry about the lighting, by the way. Just a little flashlight. Right there and around here. When the screw's out of the way, it's right down there. There seems to be like a type of rubber silicone or something that the previous owner filled it with or something. I guess there was like a leak. But it seems to be doing okay. I don't really know. If that's vital, then I can replace the carb if that's a problem. This is like a hole that goes straight into down the choke and then into the open area down there. So that's one thing to look at. Also, the thing I notice right now is, let's see if I can turn it around, is that right there. See if it can focus. I don't think it's going to. Anyway, there's, I have it right there. There's a chip right here, as you can see, and I don't know how big of a problem that will cause, because that's under that little valve I showed you on the bike, and this back here past it is where it really attaches. And so basically what I'm saying is seems to be kind of out of the way, but again, you guys are the pros and I want to know your opinion. So I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any ideas, my other option, if the carb isn't a problem, is maybe timing, and I'll look at that if you want me to, but I think I'll have to pull out the entire engine to check the timing, and that's my last resort. And I'm also going to do a compression check at some point, and I just want to know you guys' opinion. I decided to make a video for you because I can't really write this all out, and I hope you guys can help me.